Isfahan, Kerman, Kashan, and Qom all have one thing in common: carpets. But I've heard that some of the best and finest carpets in Iran are made here in the city of Tabriz. Let's go check them out. Muzaffarieh Hall in the Bazaar of Tabriz is the center for the best Tabriz carpets, always bustling with buyers bargaining for a lower price. The bazaar itself is the largest covered bazaar in the world and is inscribed as a UNESCO World Heritage Site. Definitely the rightful place to hunt for these precious handmade masterpieces.
فرش تبریز که در دنیا مطرح شده به خاطر طراحایی که در تبریز هست و به خاطر رنگ بیش از حد در یک فرش به کار میره.
But it is actually the high number of knots per square inch which makes all the difference. The traditional scale for measuring that is Raj, or the number of vertical line of knots in every 7 centimeters. If you ever come here, look for the 50 Raj ones, with a combination of nearly 150 different colors. A vast array of colors is what carpet designers and weavers depend on. The wool used is of the highest quality, and the yarn is dyed with natural plant dyes. The wool needs to simmer long enough in the dye pots in order to make sure the color won't change over the years. Okay, now the wool is ready. And a rainbow of colors is waiting for the skillful hands of the carpet weavers. Batches of yarn representing all the colors on the cartoon are hanging within easy reach. Master craftsmen tie each knot as they refer to the cartoons to pick the right color. At times, they create even a more exclusive impression by adding silk. Strands are so closely wrapped that they have to use a hook.
ما کارمون رو در واقع تقاطع هنر و اقتصاد می‌بینیم. کل صادرات فرش دستباف در ایران حدود 500 میلیون دلار هستش که بخش اعظمش مربوط به صادرات فرش دستباف تبریز هستش که در واقع در بازار جهانی و در بازار خود ایران یکی از پرفروشترین فرش ها همون فرش دستباف تبریز محسوب میشه.
And this is most probably what's brought the Italian ambassador to Iran to one of the many workshops near Tabriz, as he arranges for an exhibition.
It will be an exhibition which will be a wonderful occasion for the Italian people and amateurs and also the followers of the carpet industry, to touch with their hands, the beauty and the artistic profile, of this industry of yours. I believe that this exhibition will be very successful.
Obviously an aficionado himself, the ambassador tried to tie one knot on his own.
Okay, I did it. Finally, eventually.
Durable and strong, Tabriz carpets are meant to adorn homes for at least 100 years. The 500-year-old Ardabil carpet, now in the Victoria and Albert Museum in London, is a great example of that.
طرح‌ها به نام طراحان فرش معروف هستند.
Himself a skillful designer, Akbar Sari Khan explained that it's not just the classical medallion or tree designs, but the brilliant rich tones and soft pastels that sets them apart from other Persian rugs. Still, as carpet weavers stud the looms with colorful knots, the strands can turn into a canvas to display the creativity of the avant-garde designers.
Rassam Arabzadeh shows us what the ultimate is and proves that even when it comes to modernizing the art of carpet weaving, it's still only the Iranians that can bring about a revolution. I wasn't surprised to find out that he too was from Tabriz. Gisumi Shahmadi for Iran.